quest leads them to Mount Unzen in 1991. They set up camp inside the evacuation zone, indifferent to the possible danger.
I am never afraid, because I have seen so much eruptions in 23 years that even if I die tomorrow, I don't care.
On June 3rd, Maurice, Katya, and a bevy of journalists moved to a valley about 2 miles from the summit. It's a fatal miscalculation. Something triggers a pyroclastic flow about 10 times bigger than all that came before. Within moments, it overwhelms the valley. By the time a TV camera in the village records this scene, Maurice, Katya, and 41 others are dead.
Hi, my name is Joe Reesing. I'm at the Joint Institute for the Study of the Atmosphere and the Ocean at the University of Washington. I was the chief scientist on this expedition, so I led the cruise and the trip to the West Mata eruption. The video that you'll be looking at is large magma bubbles. They're about 3 feet across, and the bubbles are molten rock that are expanded under the gas pressure of magmatic gas. And the magmatic gas, we presume, is mostly water, and when the water is under the magma, it's at magmatic temperatures, thousands of degrees, and when it's suddenly cooled by coming in contact with seawater, the bubble bursts. So what excites me the most about this volcanic eruption is that that on planet Earth, this is a process happening all the time, and yet we have never seen it happening in quite this way. And the ocean floors are formed almost exclusively by volcanic activity. And strangely enough, we really have never seen molten lava flowing on the seafloor from a submarine volcano. We have seen in other eruptions much shallower in the ocean, but in this case, we're actually seeing molten lava flowing on the seafloor. We're seeing these magma bubbles. We're seeing these explosive events. We're seeing the seafloor open up and pour out magma, and we're seeing these pillow lavas, probably one of the most common forms of rock on Earth. And despite the fact that this happens, 80% of the volcanoes, 80% of the eruptions basically on Earth are happening underwater. And we've never made these observations before.
What you're listening to is a volcano erupting underwater, and it's the first time video and audio of such an event has ever been recorded simultaneously. Researchers from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration dove to a feature called the Brimstone Pit, which is close to the summit of a volcano 60 miles northwest of the island of Rota in the North Pacific. Recordings taken from a submersible vehicle using an underwater mic captured the explosions. Even at a depth of more than 1,800 feet below the surface, the classic signs of a volcano eruption were there, glowing lava and huge plumes of what looks like smoke. But that smoke is actually the rapid steam formation caused by the undersea interaction of magma and water. The most explosive bursts were 2 to 6 minutes long. Now sit back and watch some of the coolest video ever. For Discovery News, I'm Jorge Ribas.
I'm Emerald Robinson. In this What Is video, we're going to take a closer look at volcanoes. A volcano is a vent in the Earth's crust where molten rock, gas, and steam erupt onto the planet's surface. Volcanoes are most common in areas of seismic activity, such as where the Earth's continental plates pull apart or collide. Volcanoes also occur far from plate lines in hot spots where the Earth's crust melts. Hawaii's volcanoes are examples of such hot spots. Volcanoes exist on all continents except Australia and also form in ocean trenches. The molten rock beneath the Earth's surface is called magma. Lava refers to the magma ejected from a volcano. Magma's mineral composition determines how its lava behaves. Mafic magma contains high concentrations of iron-rich minerals and magnesium. Mafic magma flows freely, producing lava capable of traveling some distance before cooling and solidifying. Felsic lava contains silica and produces thicker lava. Thick lava can't travel as far. Because felsic lava solidifies quickly, it produces the classic cone-like volcanoes, which are called composite volcanoes. Felsic magma can also solidify beneath the Earth's surface, creating magma chambers where hot gases and magma build up. This causes composite volcanoes to explode violently. Mafic lava produces a broad, low-profile volcano called a shield volcano. Instead of explosive eruptions, shield volcano eruptions cause lava to flow in all directions. Mauna Loa, a shield volcano on the Big Island of Hawaii, is the world's largest volcano, rising 13,680 feet above sea level. Seismologists classify volcanoes as active, dormant, and extinct. Active volcanoes are either erupting or likely to erupt in the future. Dormant volcanoes have not erupted in recent history. Extinct volcanoes have exhibited no activity for long periods and are unlikely to erupt in the future. And that's the hot news on volcanoes.